what can we do to increase our distress tolerance? Like what practices? Maybe we just have to experience distress to know how to navigate distress.
Well, we're going to experience distress. We experience it all the time. And I think it's and you may be able to articulate this even better than I can, but I think we need to look at stress, right? Not all stress is bad. We need stress. I need stress to move around in this chair. I need to be able to walk around. My muscles need to tense, and I need that stress. Was it Hans Selye's work around eustress and distress? We're going to experience distress, and it's not about avoiding distress. It's how are we going to walk through that distress? And so I like to break practices down into a couple different ways. So proactive and reactive. Proactive are going to be things that we schedule. I'm going to do, you talked about yoga nidra. We can talk about that a little bit more. You call it the non-sleep deep rest, other forms of mindfulness and meditation that actually allow us to raise capacity in our nervous system. Going to therapy, coaching, being involved in a community, doing physical exercise. These are things that we're going to schedule. Going into the cold plunge, which does allow us to experience something and stay a little bit longer. And it gives us, we have one at home, and when friends come over to use it, it's so funny because the first time they're going to do it, and I know you've had a lot of people. I was at your home a couple years ago, and there was a guy who was doing it for the first time, and he's like a big, I don't know if you remember this, but he's like a big athletic guy, and he was freaking out,
he's
terrified, right? Yeah. And it's just cold water. It can't. I mean, it could hurt you if you're in there for however long to get hypothermia, but it's not going to hurt you. So having practices like that allow us to move through that level of fear can translate to fear or distress, can translate when it comes in real time for something that I know I can walk through this.